What is up, everybody? Um, Not too many people in here, but John, what's up, man? Scotty, what is going on, Scotty? My wife is on here. How you do, boo? Purple Haze, what's going on, cuzzo? Mr. Jerry, how's it going, man? How's it going? Mike, all right. Mr. Richard, good to see you in the chat, man. So, really, I just wanted to, give a few people a shout out. I have about 5 channels written down. So I just wanted to, show some love back to the people because, I'm to the point now where I'm starting to get a lot of love. Excuse my phone. I'm going live with my phone instead of my camera. I took long enough because I was watching my Broncos game. We beat out the Steelers today. That was awesome. Nine Toes, what's up, baby? Awesome. Your video was awesome, man. Really loved it. Fishing with Paw Paw. Paw Paw, man. I love your channel. You have an awesome channel, man. Awesome channel, Paw Paw Dave. Fishing with Paw Paw Dave. All right. But yeah, so I was watching my Broncos game and time kind of got away from me. So I apologize, going live a little late. But nonetheless, hey, I'm on here. It's not really something that I do, but it's a pleasure to be a part of the live community, The streaming factor is something that a lot of people have been talking about. That YouTube is going to change. They're saying that it's going to pretty much become one of the stats in the analytics. So, hey, why not start going ahead and going live, get a jump start on it. Let's see. Snag Alien, what's up, man? VA Fisherman, Virginia, what's going on? I know I'm not supposed to call you Batman, so leave that out of the equation, man. Oh, hey, no problem. Papa Dave. But yeah, not gonna make it long, drawn out. So a few of the channels that I wanted to shout out. Like I said, I listed 5 of them. I am going to do, actually, I'm thinking about, and you all can comment and let me know. I'm thinking about just doing a shout out video every Sunday, doing maybe like 5 channels, giving a shout out to 5 channels. Even if it's people that, aren't sub to me, but, that I watch them. I think that'll be a pretty good idea because I'm pretty big on support, The support factor is very, very big, especially if you want to grow. I'm not a large YouTuber by any means. I just love to fish, and there's a lot of awesome people in this fishing community. So, like I said, I love the support. If anyone wants to support me, fine. If not, hey, at the end of the day, I'm still going to fish. It's a Diaz thing. What's up, Diaz? Long time no hear from, man. I hope all is well. So yeah, let's get into a few of these channels that I like to watch. The Life of a Fly Fisherman. I also like to call him Ninja. Great guy. Awesome dude. Funny. I love his channel, man. He talks about so many different things from bass fishing to hunting, trout, shooting. There's so many things that he goes live at least once a week. So, and that's a new thing that he started. So I tune in to his lives. I make sure that I'm watching his channel. They're pretty awesome, man. Pretty awesome videos and live streams. I've actually gained a lot of subscribers from his channel alone. So I do want to give a big shout out to Life of a Fly Fisherman, Fishing Ninja. Next on my list, I have, and he is, if I'm not mistaken, he's in this chat. He's on this live stream, and that is my man, Virginia Fisherman. Virginia Fisherman has been one of my supporters since I've pretty much started this channel, or at least started, posting videos. Excuse me, sorry about that. At least since I started posting videos, man, that guy is awesome. He has me laughing all the time when I watch his live streams. Him and his mom, she's so respectful. He's so respectful. He doesn't mind giving you a shout out, So all in all, he's a pretty good guy, He has some pretty awesome fishing videos, so you can go to his channel and check those out. Virginia Fisherman, awesome guy, very awesome guy, great guy to get to know, and great guy to talk to and have as a subscriber. Let's see. Next guy, I just actually became a subscriber of his maybe 3 weeks ago, I want to say, possibly 4. His name is Fishing Freak, young guy. I like him. He has a lot of ambition. He goes out there. He got a paddle boat that he got up and running. So he loves to try to get that thing out there and get in the middle of that pond that he likes to go to. If I'm not mistaken, it's right behind his house. But he goes to that pond and he catches some nice fish. He even took his little sister out in the middle of that pond. And, it was made for a nice video. So nice guy. Definitely check him out. We'll go to the comments real quick. Make sure I didn't miss anyone. Hey, Pawpaw Dave, yeah, it definitely helps you out, man. And once you start shouting people out, people shout out your channel, and the next thing you know, 5 subscribers in one day, 10 subscribers in one day, 15, and the list goes on. I think the most that I've reached was about 14 subscribers in one day, I want to say. I'm not sure. I don't really keep up with it, but I'm just glad I got a few supporters. But yeah, let's see. Mike, I can definitely add some links to the channels. Figure out how to do that. Like I said, I'm new to the whole live streaming thing. I'll figure out how to do it. But if not, then I'll just after the live video, I'll just go back in the comments and I'll put the links to the channels in there in my comments on this video. Let's see. Snag Alien, that's cool, man. I would love to see you live, man. I would definitely tune in, guys. Anytime I can catch someone going live, I try to tune in as fast as possible. Give some support, give those thumbs ups and things of that nature. Let's see. Go ahead and go to the next. The next channel is RWA Fishing. I like RWA. He gets it in whenever he can. After work, when it's dark. I mean, the man just loves bass fishing. Anyone who loves bass fishing as much as I do, gotta love him, just gotta love him. Like I said, he's an awesome guy, very nice guy to talk to. He supports, he'll go and leave nice lengthy comments in your comment section. So it's not just like, hey, nice bass, he actually talks to you and give you a little bit of conversation. So very awesome guy, RWA Fishing. Check that channel out. And I'm pretty sure you will not be disappointed. Pretty sure you will love his content, Let's see. The next person is Stanley Orchard. My man, Stan. Stan is a very awesome guy, too. I've been communicating with Stan via YouTube, via YouTube, maybe about a month and a half, close to 2 months now. Awesome guy. Stan is definitely an awesome guy. He actually was one of my first few supporters, and he comments, a lot on my videos, and I'm very appreciative of Stan. He also has a growing channel, and he also is avid about fishing. You know, he's very avid about fishing, but he has a lot of awesome stuff about different things on his channel. So you can be sure to check him out, and I'm pretty sure you won't be disappointed with Stanley either. Okay, so those are the 5 channels: Life of a Fly Fisherman, Stanley Orchard, VA Fisherman, RWA Fishing, and Fishing Freak are the 5 that I chose for this week. Like I said, maybe on next Sunday, I'll try to go live again. If I can't go live, I'll at least try to create a video to put up for you all. I do have one bonus channel. Now, this channel is not fishing related or outdoors related at all. This channel, the name of this channel is actually The Gambler After Dark. I love The Gambler After Dark, man. He's a very awesome, exciting guy. He does scratch off tickets. So anyone who, you know, buy little lottery tickets, $1, $2, all the way up to $30, you know, things of that nature. Man, the guy just wins. And for a second, he had me thinking that I could do it. And yeah, I lost about $40. It's cool. I came up with a few dollars, lost a few dollars, came up with a few dollars. That's how it always goes. But nonetheless, his channel is very awesome. He's just, like I said, he has an exciting attitude, and it just makes you want to watch his videos, even if it is just a little small scratch off. It is awesome to just see, the type of excitement that he has when he's scratching off those tickets, even if it's just a $10 win on a $5 ticket. He's just so excited, and it gets my blood pumping, and that's what made me go out there and buy some tickets like I could win. Oh man, but yeah, like I said, you all, I wasn't going to hold you all up too long. I just wanted to give a few shout outs. Make sure you check out The Gambler After Dark. He always posts the videos. So those channels, awesome channels. I'll look back at the comments real quick, make sure I didn't miss anything. Let's see. Snag Alien, if you go live Tuesday, I will definitely try to tune in, man. Definitely try to tune in. T and Deer Outdoors, what is up, brother? Hope all is well. It's a beautiful Sunday evening. Let's see. Hook Sets with Ryan. What's up? My man Ryan. Great supporter, man. Awesome, man. I really appreciate it. Let's see. RWA. I'm glad you can stop in, man. I just gave you a big shout out. Let's see. Thanks, man. Love live streaming. It's like speed date for supporters. Okay. Yeah, man. I hope this live stream help you out. I'm not that big, so I don't have a lot of live streaming people in here. I'm up to 17 right now, so I think that's pretty awesome. I think that's the most I've actually had. So we all made history. Scott Heads, woo! No, but yeah, I am gonna try to go live a little more, and do a little more streaming. Even when I'm fishing, I'll try to do a little more streaming once I can figure out how to link my phone to my camera and make it live from that way. I'll try to do it a little more. If not, then have to do it the old-fashioned way. Go live from my phone. That's no problem though. It's cool. It's cool. Let's see. Richard Lovett. I love Gone Fishing 804, man. I'm subscribed to him. He's subscribed to me. We actually talk. Great guy, man. He's actually a great guy. I actually learned a few things from him in his I want to say his third to the last video. It was about spinnerbaits, when he was doing the spinnerbaits, and I did look at his tackle, what's in his bag. So I try to check out everyone, and at least try to leave a like, thumbs up, and things of that nature. But let's see. Bait and Lure, what is up? Texas bow hunter, the perchinator. That's right, man. I went out today. Those perch were biting pretty good, so I said, let me try to add a little, sense of humor, man. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Like I said, I'm going live from my phone, so I can get a phone call at any moment. But yeah, I think I was talking to Texas bow hunter. Yeah, Perchinator, man. It just came up right up on the spot, man. And it was time for the perchulator, get my groove on out there. Didn't have any music. I just went with the flow, man. Let's see. Yeah, TND, that speed dating comment, it was pretty funny. I told you, man, RWA is hilarious. And he's an awesome supporter, so that's why I love to support him, and that's why I chose to give him a shout out, in the first hand of the shout outs. Let's see, Lip and Bass. What is up, Lip and Bass TV, man? I'm glad you're in here and joining on the live stream and everything, man. Glad to have you a part of the Scott Head world, Scott Head family. Hook says, well, Ryan, man, I was with y'all. We can't not fish. I need to fish, bro. Man, listen to me. I'm not sure if you all have been through this, but when you can't get to the water, it's almost like an itch. It's just like, man, I got to go. I got to get to the lake. I got to get to the pond. I got to if I could just cast one time. Oh, man, it's like an addiction. And to be honest, man, at first my wife didn't really understand, like, fishing is really an addiction. I think she caught her first fish, and then she understood, like, okay, because then it was like, babe, we're going fishing today? Babe, we're going fishing today? Babe, we're going fishing today? And I'm like, well, woman, it's cold outside. No, I don't know if you want to go out there in the cold, but if you want to go, let's go. But yeah, she hasn't been since she caught that first fish. We're going to get back out there, try to get her something when it gets a little warmer. And my wife is a girly girl, prissy nails, fly hairdos and things, so I don't want to freeze her to death out there. It's been pretty cold here, and I live in Greensboro, North Carolina, so it's been pretty cold here in Greensboro, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's see. Richard, yeah, that was a pretty good video. I was watching it after I did the playback and watching it. I said the same thing to myself, man. It was actually a pretty good video. I think, me personally, I think I'm getting better at my editing, a little bit by a little bit, but at the same time, I'm still piecing things together to get this whole thing at a steady foundation. So, I just ask that you all bear with me, and editing is going to get better. The content is going to get better. I'm going to get better. The fish are going to get bigger. It's just so much to come. Very excited about this channel. And I was excited when I even came up with the idea to even start, recording myself fish. Something just don't feel right until you go. Yeah, that's right. That is definitely right, Bacon War. Don't feel right at all, man. This is like sometimes you're at work, or you could be just laying in the bed and you're just like, okay, it's 5 p.m. I got about a hot 30 minutes to get out there. Said, well, wife, I'm going to the store. I'll be right back. Hit a pond right around the corner. If I get a nibble, I'm good. Sometimes I'll just even let it sink to the bottom and let it feel like it's a bite. Oh, man. Let's see. Yeah, Texas Bow Hunter. That's one of my favorite little spots that I've recently started going to, man. I didn't even know what perch were in there. A few videos ago, I caught a massive crappie out there. I think that was about 2 videos ago. And I didn't even know, crappie were in there. Well, I did, but it had been a while since I had caught crappie. And the first crappie I caught, maybe it was probably about that big. So it was a little baby crappie, but that one I caught out there the other day was definitely a slab. And I was actually just, glad that I caught it, because he almost came home and became dinner. That was the goal, but, we didn't catch enough keepers that day. So it's cool. One day I am going to do a catch and cook. Do y'all think I should do a catch and cook? I don't know. I can cook pretty good. And I've never ate perch, so I'm thinking about doing a catch and cook with either perch or crappie or both. Not sure yet. Perch nigga was Butterfinger in the beginning. Yeah, that's true, Snag. Butterfinger. Yeah. Richard, not sure if you've seen it, but I am in Greensboro, North Carolina. I'm kind of behind on the comments, guys. I apologize. Let's see. Mike, I've never really been catfishing. I've subscribed here recently, within the last maybe 3 weeks, to a lot of catfishing channels. That's something I kind of want to learn, pick up on. My partner, I'm sure you all watch my videos. My partner, Whisper and Walk, he has a whole setup. Makes his own bait and everything like that. But me personally, I've never been catfishing. I used to eat catfish, stopped eating it maybe about 2, 3 years ago. So, I don't know, man. I just never really cared to catch catfish. But I've been hearing a lot about the fight, and I've been seeing a lot of videos with guys putting up a fight, and the catfish comes out about that big, but they fought the catfish for about 10 or 15 minutes. I think that's something that I want to experience maybe once or twice. Let's see. TND. It took my wife a while for her to go, but if I would have offered her $100, she probably would have went fish for maybe 5 minutes, man, and she probably honestly would have just took the money and went and bought something with it right after those 5 minutes. And that's just the nature of my wife. Like I said, she's a girly girl. I just love the fact that she gets out there with me sometimes. I don't ask her to go every time, but when she does come, it is a pleasure. Mike, I've never been to Ohio. Honestly, I don't even. I've never fished a river, to be honest. Not that I can recall. I've never fished a river. Now, I've of course, watched a lot of fishing videos of all variety of species, things of that nature, and ponds, creeks, lakes, things of that nature, rivers. So I see a lot of anglers catching fish out of rivers, especially huge catfish. But me personally, I've never even been to a river, and I think there's a few here around North Carolina that I could drive to, maybe within an hour drive. I might have to do that, maybe when it warms back up, though, because I'm like I said, I don't know nothing about river fishing, so I don't want to get there and then mess around and not catch nothing and make for a whole video. But even when I don't catch anything, I still try to post a video and let you know. But I guess I just been having the right bait to catch fish here lately. Excuse me. Let's see. Gar and bowfin. Never caught either one. Never caught a gar or a bowfin living. Um, I've been with people who caught a bowfin. Actually, my first tournament, he caught. I think it was like a 3 pound bowfin. I don't know. It was a big sized fish. I didn't know what it was, and I had to ask what it was. He was like it was a bowfin. And I was like, bowfin. I never even heard of the fish until that day. So maybe one day I'll get to hook him in the mouth. Let's see. Yeah, I can imagine it being pretty cold in Rocky Mountain. You're not that far of a drive from me. And actually, man, if you ever get some free time one day and you want to link up and shoot a video, do some fishing, let me know. I'm down to fish with pretty much anyone that's close enough for me to get to them, or them close enough to get to me. I'm down to shoot a video. I'm down to do some fishing, even if we don't shoot a video. Just go out and hit a lake, hit a pond, whatever. Now I don't have a boat. We can rent a boat. I'm working on a trolling motor, so we can definitely hit a pond to hit a few of my spots that you all see me fish. See if you all can catch something out there. But yeah, if you all have any free time, if you're close enough, let me know. Man. We can definitely link up and fish. Let's see. Um, TND Outdoors. I'm pretty sure I missed you, but I'm glad you stopped in, man. You take it easy. Let's see. Texas Bow Hunter. Learning how to edit is pretty much fun, man. I love editing. I actually took a few classes in high school to learn how to edit, so that's why it comes kind of second nature to me. Let's see. Snag, Alien, and Bait and Lure. I definitely am thinking about doing a catch and cook. It's just like every time I think about doing a catch and cook, it's just like I don't catch either enough fish or I don't catch big enough fish. And then when I'm not thinking about doing the catch and cook. I catch all the fish in the world, so I don't really know, man. I guess it's just timing. I will try to get it down pat, and I would definitely try to get that catch and cook uh popping off for you guys. Let's see. Lippin bass, a flathead. I want to say that's a catfish. I'm not sure. I want to say that's a catfish, but I'll definitely hook into a catfish, man. I'll definitely hook into a flathead or large head or small head. Hey, as long as it got a head, I'll hook into it, man. So just let me know whenever you have some free time, dog. Let's see. Papa, you catch them by accident? I tell you though, man, you be catching some fish, Papa. You really do. Let's see. Mike, I think if I hooked a 40-pound catfish, you might faint, man. Like, a 40-pound catfish? I don't even think I've seen one in person that big. Like 40 pounds, like that got to be huge, man. I don't think I want no parts of that. I don't even think I have a line that's capable of holding a 40-pound catfish. I think the heaviest line I got on any of my rods is like 12-pound test. So I don't even know if I could even keep a 40-pound catfish, man. H2K, what's up, Bobby? Glad to have you in here, man. I hope you're still in here. Let's see. Tar River. I think I seen some signs for the Tar River in North Carolina, but um I've like I said, I've never fished it. But Richard, if you know some spots, man, let me know. We can definitely link and we can hit them spots together, man. Tar River, that sounds pretty good. VA fishing, what? All of those people in VA, and you have no one to fish with. It's kind of hard to believe, man, because you have a pretty awesome channel. So I'm kind of shocked that no one has offered you to, to go fishing. Let's see. Me and my stepson. I'm sorry, but yeah, Bobby, we definitely need me, you, and Lippin Bass, man. That'll be a nice collab. I think we could definitely hook into some nice fish, whether it be catfish or bass or the little creek chubs that him and I don't want to butcher his name, so I'm not even going to say it. Lippin Bass, please forgive me, but I know you have a friend that you always go with, and right now his name is escaping me for some reason. But I watch enough of your videos to know who you catch those creek chubs with. And yeah, maybe one day, man, all of us could, link, do some collabs. And I think that'll be pretty awesome, you know. All of us North Carolinians. Let's see. Okay. 15-pound and 20-pound test. And it's all about that drag set. Yeah, it is true. That's true. Setting your drag, because honestly, man, I've missed a lot of fish, especially on bait casters, from not setting my drag properly. So the drag is definitely important. Definitely important. Let's see. I know, right? Hey, look, when it warms up, I might even go down to Virginia, Bobby, and see if I can do a little video with Virginia fishermen, because Virginia's not that far away from us, so maybe we all can link, or link on different occasions, make some great content. Tennessee Snag Alien. Uh Man, as soon as I thought about it, there's a Tennessee there's a Tennessee. I can't even think of it right now. There's a channel. There's a few channels out of Tennessee that I know of, and I'm pretty sure they'll be pretty willing to collab, because they're great supporters of other channels as well. Oh man, I'm sorry. A lot of channels are really getting away from me. I haven't even eaten dinner yet, and I'm sitting there waiting to eat dinner. Dinner's on the stove. I think I was still kind of excited about that football game. Let's see. Let's see. Check out my fish brain page. Yeah. Fish brain. I am big on fish brain. Yeah, I use fish brain pretty heavy. Close to Portland, Tennessee, 10 minutes. Okay, Portland, Tennessee. Mystic Days. No one has ever closed though. Okay. I haven't been to Tennessee in a long time. I think the last time I've been was in 2011, and I went white water rafting behind the casino, Harris Casino. That was a pretty awesome trip, and that was my first time ever going white water rafting. So that was pretty awesome. It looked like some nice fish could have been, in that area. So maybe next time I go take a trip to Tennessee, I'll probably take my rods and stuff, get in some of that water. Let's see. I use 30 pound on my catfish pole just in case I snag a muskie. A muskie? I've never see. There's a lot of fish here. See, I don't really get outside of Greensboro too often to fish. So there's not really like muskie and pike and things of that nature. I mean, I've caught perch. This was my first year ever catching perch. Um, I've caught some nice crappie before and bass. Other than that, bluegill, other types of sunfish, panfish. I can't think of anything else that I've caught. I haven't caught a lot of species of fish, and that's pretty much due to me. I need to venture out more and also need to differentiate my bait and lure setups because Higgins Lake, I've done a video on Higgins, and they actually have a pretty nice trout pond that they stock once a year, and it just opened up actually. So I was thinking about going out there and using the trout magnet that I seen rigged up on another channel. So I'm thinking about going to give that a shot, man. See if I can catch me some trout. And if I can catch some trout, maybe I'll do a catch and cook with some trout. Who knows? Let's see. All right, bait and lure, tight lines. You take care, man. Thank you for stopping in. Let's see. Kentucky. Whoa. Southwest West Kentucky. Okay, but you're not far from Tennessee. Okay. All right, Bobby. Yeah, shoot me your email, man. That's cool. I'm with it. My email, of course, is pretty simple. The real Travis Scott at Gmail. But you can definitely shoot me yours. And we can chop it up, man. Whenever we have some free time, and we'll link up, make this happen. I'm definitely down with the collab. Okay, Paul Paul. Lenore. I've been to Lenore. Nashville snag. Okay. Nashville is about 45 minutes. I'm actually 30 minutes from there. Okay, must be my dream. Fish. Never caught one yet. Okay, Paul Paul. I'm a subscriber and I'm a big supporter of your channel. So I definitely will be looking forward to watching you catch that muskie, man. And I will be tuning into your channel to see that wonderful catch because whether it's big or small, your first fish of that kind is always going to be awesome. So I'll definitely be tuning in, Paul Paul, to see you catch that muskie. Got high hopes for you, man. I have big faith in you. Singing Tennessee song. Let's see. Take me to another place. Let's play a game of horseshoes. I don't know that song, Bobby. I might have to look that one up, man. That's cool. A lot of good fishing in Tennessee. I don't have no one to fish with, so I don't go that way to fish anymore. Okay, Mister. Let's see. North Carolina has some great offshore fishing. Ever done that? No, RWA. I've never done that. I went to Wilmington a few months back. My plan was to record. I didn't record anything. But I did look into it was a fish. I don't know what it was, but it was a fish. I was happy to catch it, and I hurried up and got a release on it because I was actually at a restaurant and we were ordering food, and I just went and took a couple casts while we were waiting on our food. So, it wasn't even really film worthy, but I didn't think I was going to catch anything either. I did tell my wife next year, 2019, we're going to do a little bit more traveling because I do want to do a little more fishing elsewhere. And the beach is probably going to be the first place I start. Seeing this spring break is probably going to be the first time that I travel outside of North Carolina, or at least travel, away from Greensboro. KMB, what's up, baby? One of my favorite Skyheads right there, KMB. Another great supporter. Let me see. Snag Alien. If you do some catfishing, man, try to post a video. I definitely watch. Like I said, I'm trying to learn the whole catfishing thing, so I'll definitely tune in if you post a video, man. Got my license a couple weeks ago again. Now it's cold. Only have a few months to use them. Oh, wow. Well, it seems like a few of y'all are very close. Snag Alien, Mystic Days, and Mike Greenwell. You all are pretty close in that Tennessee area, so you all could probably link, and do a little fishing, man. KMB, the weather is cold. And I almost brung Bob out for a second to let you tell us it's cold. But yeah, man, it's cold. It's cold tonight. It's gonna be 31. And I think it's like 30, 36 now, something like that. But yeah, it's pretty cold, man. I haven't been outside of my house since I came in from fishing. It was getting pretty chilly there. Today was only like, I think the high was 57. It wasn't bad, but not too shabby. My wife. Wanna come say hey? I'm not sure if you all have met my baby boy, my youngest boy, 7. But here he comes. He wants to say hey to everyone. Come on, buddy. Come on. What? Chill, shoot. Chill, shoot. Say what's up, 7. He's a cool guy. He's probably not gonna say much unless he get amped up out of nowhere. Let's see. No problem, no problem. That's someone from an old rap group, Arrested Development. Okay, Bobby, I'm gonna check that out. Back in 2009, okay. You go to Noodle Fish this summer? What is Noodle Fish, Snag Alien? I'm new to that one. I've never heard that term before. You said it's in the 40s, okay. The 40s, I still consider that as pretty decent fishing weather. So let's see. KMB said, "What's up, 7?" KMB said, "What's up?" Let's see. Mike said, "What's up, 7?" And Paw Dave said, "What's up, 7?" Okay. Noodling is for catfishing. Oh, with your hands, no pole. Snag it. I don't think I'm ready for that type of catfishing yet, brother. brother. I think I'm gonna leave that one to you. I'll watch it. Oh, come on, buddy. Sorry about that. Got another phone call. All right, so Papa Dave, all of your kids are grown. Oh, cool. I hope to reach that level of greatness with it. Oh, sure. Because you can't eat that, man. And now I got Chase in here. Getting my baby boy, 7. That's my oldest and my youngest boy. I'm so sorry about that. KMB, that's right. I like my fingers too, KMB. I don't know if I could do any noodling. I'll watch some people do it. I can't noodle. See how many children I have? I have 1 girl, 6 guys, 6 boys. My oldest is 11. My youngest is 1. I need both my arms, all 10 of my fingers, and definitely all 10 of these toes for these 7. They are definitely a handful. Let's see. ASAP, what's up? Glad to have you in the house. You seen it? Oh no! See, that's Mystic. That's why I'm noodling. I don't want my arms skinned off. I feel like I have some pretty nice arms. I don't think I want my skin off my arms. Oh. With his teeth. So I'm not even gonna ask. I don't. It doesn't matter if catfish or flatheads or any of those fish have teeth because I'm not trying to catch them. No. I'm not trying to put my arm in their mouth. I think one of the reasons that I haven't caught a catfish or went fishing for catfish is because something about a stinger or something like that. I don't know. I'm 29 years old, and I can tell you I've steered away from catfish for 29 years or close to 29 years since I've been fishing because I've always heard about the whiskers or whatever the case may be. And I've never wanted to feel that pain, so I've never, tried to fish for a catfish. Now I used to eat them all the time. I used to love eating some catfish, but yeah, not anymore, man. It's just not really my thing anymore. Let's see. Yeah, Snag. I can tell it's scary. Not worried. I'm not gonna do it, man. I'll watch you. John, it's a Bella. What is going on, my brother? Glad to have you in the house. KMB. Not a football team, just a little bit of a basketball team. I got the 6 man. I'm done, bro. I got a cheerleader and I got my 6 man. I'm done. I actually grew up in the house as the only child, so I kind of told my mom that one day I was going to have a big family of my own since I didn't have any brothers and sisters in my household. I do have brothers and sisters, well, a sister and some brothers, but they were not a part of my household. I grew up, with my mom and dad as a spoiled little brat, so I pretty much got a lot of things that I asked for. Pretty smart student in school, got pretty much everything that I asked for. So, yeah, that's where it goes. Let's see. Mystic, I think now that I know that you're saying like don't jerk my arm, that'll probably be the first thing that I do. As soon as I feel the catfish, go to jerk. That's probably gonna be my first reaction because now you're telling me like don't. It's just like when I go to get a shot. I'm terrified of needles. The doctor says, "All right, I'm about to give you a shot on 3. Don't tense up." Doctor, How am I not supposed to tense up now? You said, don't count, just go. If you don't count, just go. It'll be all right. Yeah, man. I just don't think Nula is gonna be something that I do. I fish for some catfish. My arm in another animal's mouth, a mammal. Nah, think I'm good on that one. Think I'm good on that one. Yeah, I would have learned from this mistake too. Let's see, catfish. Catfish don't sting. It's just a myth. Barbs on their fins will get you. Okay, so Mike and Pawpaw Dave both telling me two different things. One said it won't mess with me, and the other one said it's gonna get me. So look, I'm at a crossroad here, guys. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Somebody got to tell me the truth. I want the truth. Oh. Let's see. Been there, only hurts for a little while. Okay, thanks, Snag. I don't know if I want to feel that pain. Giant Isabella, catfish have pointed bits. See, I think I'm starting to get the truth, guys. I think I'm starting to get the truth. A snapping turtle. See, I didn't even think of a snapping turtle. I didn't even think of that. I need my fingers. I told you guys, I have 7 children. I need all my toes and my fingers and thumbs and my pointer fingers. So if one of my kids get to acting like, hey, you, I can't do that. See, I can't do it. Won't work. So I think I'm gonna leave the snapping turtles and the catfish in the water, and I'm gonna leave my arm out of the water. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Mystic Days, I definitely want to see that. Pull them out by the gill, man. I want to see it. I do. Oh, so Bobby has been bit by a catfish too. See, man. Good, great. A 16-pound catfish. Richard, thank you, man. I need all the blessings I can get. It gets a little hard at times, man, but I promise you, I wouldn't change none of my 7 kids for the world. I love every bit of. I think it's easier having 6 boys and 1 girl than it would be having 6 girls and 1 boy. Definitely. The Licking River. Never heard of it. Mike, you caught a 37-pound catfish? Oh, my man's Charles Kramer. What is up? Hook him in the mouth. Oh, I'm so glad to have you a part of this live, man. Thank you for tuning in. I'm glad you're a big support. Oh my gosh. Guys, that's where I even got Hook him in the mouth from. That guy's awesome. If you can check out his channel, please check out his channel. He does so much more than bass fishing. I mean, he's out on boats in the middle of the dang on sea, and he's catching all types of fish that I can't even tell you about. I told you, my fish species radar is not too high, but I know he can catch them, and I know he hooks them in the mouth. Woo! I love that guy, Charles Kramer, guys. If you all can check out his channel, please check out Hook 'em in the Mouth. Great channel, and I'm very ecstatic about having him in this dang on live chat. Oh my gosh. Pull it back together. All right. 44 pounds is your biggest, Mike. That's a pretty big catfish, brother. KMB, glad you stopped in. If you're still at work, you have an awesome night, man. Yes, Snag, that's what I said. Hook him in the mouth, gosh. Oh, man. I'm surprised he was even in here. It's awesome, man. It's freaking awesome. Let's see. Catfish have 7 bits. It's a bit easier to grab them. 6 youngest, Snag. That's cool. We right there together, man. 6 youngest, man. I remember when I was at 6. I remember when I was at 6. 4 boys and 2 girls. Okay. Paw Dave, you have 4. It's a blessing, man. Kids are all kids are a blessing. Definitely a blessing. Okay, Liquor River flows into the north into the Ohio River. Okay. Hey, no problem, Charles. My biggest bass, Charles, is at 8.6. I caught it. He was on the live earlier with my cousin Purple Haze. Um, Me and him were out at, I want to say, Reservoir here in North Carolina, and just out on the boat, man. Wasn't paying attention and started reeling. I felt something really heavy on my line. Went to set the hook, and it was an 8 pounder sitting right, 8.5 pounder sitting right there, man. Uh, it took me forever to get that bass to the boat. Uh, I was doing that number there, y'all. I couldn't stop shaking. Trying to stand up on that little giant boat, sit down, stand up, sitting down. It was very crazy. It was very crazy. But you know, 8.6 is my best bass, man. It's my best bass. Okay, Bobby. I think H2K Productions. I want to say that I've seen that video, but if not, I'll definitely check it out, man. Let's see your hand get bit by a catfish. I wouldn't mind watching that. Texas Fishing Force. What is going on? Glad to have you in the chat. Hope all is well. Okay, Mr. Richard got three kids, 2 girls and 1 boy, and the youngest is at 19 years old. Okay, okay. Richard, do any of your kids fish with you? My daughter, she loves fishing. I have not had the chance to make a video with her, but my daughter loves to fish. I actually named one of the fish after her today. Her name is Kalan. One of the perch that I caught, I did name it after her. Beautiful perch. Um, she did say we were going to get a daughter day in sometime soon. She's only 7 years old. She'll be 8 in April, but she she lives with her mom, and it's a little cold, so I'm not going to take her out in the cold and try to do any fishing. But definitely once it warms up, I'm going to get my baby girl out there and see if we can do a little fishing and see if I can record her catching her first fish with dad. Wouldn't be her first fish; it would just be her first fish with dad. Hey, Bobby. Speaking of different picture for VA, I did see that the other day, and then he sprung it out on us. He got a haircut, trimmed the beard, man. He got a little gray spot. He got a new not thumbnail, but a logo. So VA, man, he's doing some big things, man. He's doing some VA fisherman's doing some pretty big things over there. Oh, thanks, Bobby, man. That was a few years ago. I haven't caught a fish that big, and man, since then. But I've caught some nice sized bass. But I think ever since then I haven't caught a bass over 4 pounds, maybe. Um, and I can honestly say that's probably more so on the places that I fish. Um, like I said, once I start getting out, venturing off a little more, other than the same old ponds that I fish at all the time, maybe I'll catch some bigger bass. Who knows? All right, Snag Alien. Thank you for stopping in. You enjoy the rest of your night, brother. We'll talk later. Let's see. Fayetteville State University. Okay, I've been there a few times. Um, yeah, I've been to Fayetteville State a few times with some friends. Did some partying, long time ago, long time ago. Neither here or there, but Yeah, Fayetteville is pretty awesome. I've never fished in Fayetteville, but it's a pretty awesome place to be. Let's see. So I got two step kids, Lippin Bass TV, Peter, and a stepdaughter. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely subscribed to Lippin Bass, man. That dude's awesome. Um, I was actually shocked when he even subscribed back. I'm subscribed with, I mean, I was shocked when a lot of people subscribed. I don't know why I'd be so shocked. Um, because a lot of people think that I am the rapper Travis Scott. I am not the rapper Travis Scott. I'm just regular Travis Scott. I'm actually older than him. His name actually even his name is not even Travis Scott. You know that his name is like Jaquise Webster or something like that. I'm the real Travis Scott. That's why I put the real Travis Scott because that's me. His name not even Travis Scott. So I put real REEL because I love to fish. But yeah, a lot of people mistake me for the rapper, singer, whatever he is. Yeah, I'm not him. So I just try to put it out there that I'm just regular Travis Scott, not the real. Bobby, I heard you got a voice, man. You can sing. I hear you sing a lot on your videos and stuff, man. That's pretty awesome. I can sing a little bit. Look, I can hold a tune, man. I can hold a tune. Might do some backup for you one day. So boy. Let's see. Texas Fishing Forest. I am from Greensboro, North Carolina. That is currently where I live. I fish a lot of ponds and offshore lakes. I don't really get on a boat too often. Um, I will. I will. All of that stuff is coming up next year. I'm working on a trolling motor, and I'm working on what's up, man. And I'm working on the battery and everything of that nature. So I'm definitely trying to get all of that set up. So next year I can do a little more venturing out. Try to get some of those bigger bass that go down deep. Let's see. H2K, man. Bobby, no lies. I went on Facebook to the little marketplace and I talked to a guy. He's actually subscribed to me. And I actually talked to him and he talked, we talked, negotiated, and I got this GoPro Hero 3 for $50, man, and a few of the accessories. So you can't really beat it, man. Let's see. I'm not gonna pull everything out. Of course, I got the little case, got the charger, got the waterproof case, and of course, the GoPro itself. So I couldn't really beat it for $50. Couldn't walk away from that deal. I am going to get me um, a new camera as well, just so I can get a different angle. If that makes sense. Um, Probably not no time soon. It's probably going to be a next year type thing, but I am going to get another camera so I can get some different angles. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, Charles, the regular Travis Scott. That's me, man. Let's see. Mike, if I haven't missed you already, man, you have a nice evening. You take it easy. 22-inch largemouth. Ooh, 22 inches. That's pretty big, man.
That's what she said.
It's definitely what she said. I say around. Uh, I say 7, 8. It's good seeing you, man.
Good seeing you, man. We bring kids over here one of these days.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Okay. Um. Yeah. So I think maybe 6 and up. I would say 6 and up, maybe. Uh, yes, Texas. They definitely are. Saltwater and freshwater are definitely different as far as your fishing styles and everything. And definitely with your tackle and your The rods and reels, man. I do want to get out there in the fishing to sea. Um, we went to Wilmington a few months back when it was still hot summer, and there were some guys on a boat came cruising right past me and my wife where we were swimming. And of course, our feet couldn't touch the bottom, but they had a net, and they were just trying to catch some fish. And I'm like, you can catch fish this close to the shore. They're like, yeah, man. So I think that's something that I want to try. Maybe make a few friends, see if I can get out to the coast. It's all about networking, so see if I can network a little something while it's cold. So when it warms back up, hopefully I'll have those friends to be able to get out there and do a little bit of sea fishing, deep sea fishing. TWE 5.5 pounds. 5.5. 5.5 pounds ain't bad. I wish I could catch a 5.5 pounder now. I've been catching a lot of smaller bass here lately. A Hero 7, Texas, I couldn't even afford it, man. I wish I could afford a Hero 7. It took me a long time to make up my mind to buy that Hero 3 for $50. So, no, but it's just because of the type of guy I am. I'm a cheap guy, so it's just me. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate that, man. Let's see. Who else? Can you all tell me some of your PBs before I get off of here, man? I want to know a couple of y'all PBs. Hey, Bobby, thank you, man. Yeah, you all don't forget to hit that like button. Check out everyone else's channel. Subscribe. Be a supporter. That's how your channel grows. Let's see. I hate that when them scales grew up. I have had a couple of times my scale was janky. Yeah. I just bought a new scale too, Charles. I bought the Berkeley. I think it's a Berkeley. I don't know. I bought a new scale from Dick's Sport Goods. I know that. Yeah, it's always tough, man. I dropped my scale down a hill, and it's in the video. It was in my bag. My whole bag fell down the hill. All my tackle went into the pond after my cousin caught a fish. Ran over there, see him, come back, my bag and everything else is in the water. Get my scale out. So yeah, I had to get a new scale, man. Put a fish on the scale, and in my head, I'm thinking the fish maybe was a pound and a quarter maybe. And it said that fish was 5 pounds. I knew it was time for another scale, so let's see. Yeah. Bobby, I hope you get that 7 too, man. That wouldn't be bad. Yeah, GoPro 7, the Hero 7. A 9.5, Bobby, that's not bad. Okay. Hook them in the mouth. Yours is a 8.11. Okay. He said still working on your DD bass. Okay. A 5.3 for RWA. Without knowing the 22 incher. I got you. 7 pounds for Mr. Richard. Okay. That's not bad. Yeah, I think you would have beat it out too. But always having that scale is a lot better than not knowing, know for sure. It's better than guessing. But yeah, I didn't want to take up too much of you all's time. I just wanted to shout those few channels out. It was great talking to you all tonight. Great being live with everyone, and talking with everyone. I will definitely try to get out again soon to do a little fishing. Um, Definitely, you all know me. I try to get it in anytime I can. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. You all have a great night. I love you, Scott Heads. Take it easy. Peace. Oh yeah, and go Broncos! Broncos, baby. Woo! Broncos.